everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I hope you'll subscribe. This video, I'm going to be unboxing a Jouer mystery box. I noticed on, I believe it was Facebook, that I saw that they were having some mystery boxes that you could order. So I do love Jouer products, so I did place an order for the middle box. There's, I believe, 3. The first one is $45, the second one is $65, and the largest is $85, I believe. So I went online, I ordered the middle box, and I did receive it. I also, when I ordered the mystery box, I also ordered the hand sanitizing wipes. These are individually wrapped hand sanitizing wipes. I figure I can put some in my car, keep some in my beauty room, some, you know, elsewhere at home. So I did get those. And in this big box, let me pull that out, I did get a sample of the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer Pen. Okay, it's just one of those foil pack kind of samples. There's 4 shades, and the lightest one looks like it's way too dark for me. I would need Snow, which is the lightest one. And Wheat, which is the lightest one in this package, is like 5th down from Snow. So this I'll just pass on. And inside this box is a beautifully wrapped package. Look at this gorgeous packaging. You know what? I think my lights are up a little too high again. Let me lower that a little bit. So there you go. Look at how beautifully wrapped that is. You know, it's a beautiful white box with a pink Jouer ribbon and a bow. So I'm dying to get into this to see what's inside the box. Now, I did some base makeup and my brows because I figured if anything would be in here, it wouldn't be those things, and lip products. Now, if there are lip products inside the box, I will definitely take this off and give those a try. So I took the ribbon off. Let me take the cover off the box. Some bubble wrap in there. And this is what the package looks like. So there looks to be 4 items in here for the $65. There's this here. This is the Essential Lip Enhancer Shine Balm, and this is in Naturel. So I'm assuming it's just a clear lip balm. Beautiful packaging. Look at that. Yeah, it's got a slightly pink tinge to it. It's really pretty. It's probably completely clear, but I'm interested in trying that. It's a good time of year to be getting lip balms because the air is so much drier this time of year. The next item is this. This is the Jouer Cream Eyeshadow Crayon. Oh, it's waterproof and it has vitamin E. And this is in the shade Abstract. So let's see what this is like. Look at that. Okay, so there's the crayon there. So, oh wow. Okay, it looks to be like a smoky black shade. I'll swatch it. Oh yeah, that's black. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I would probably not use this unless I use it to dust along my eyelid, you know, and line my eyelid a little bit with it. But I don't tend to do that because I have hooded eyes. But, you know, I might pass that on to a friend or family. Then the last product we have in the box is this. This is the Jouer Metamorphosis Face and Eye Palette. Now, I will say that when I went online, they show you 1 item in the box, and they did show this palette. And I don't know if you know this about me, but I am a sucker for a palette that has both face and eye products. I see them, and as long as they're in my color family, I usually order them. And I really shouldn't do that anymore because I have a few of them, and I really don't need any more. So this is what the palette looks like. Really pretty. It's got butterflies. Oops, getting that reflection from my light. It's got beautiful butterflies in there. So then we open it. Oh, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Wow, look at that. I'm just going to hold this little brush in here. So there you go. There's the palette. You've got 3 sort of neutral shades at the top, right around here, that you can do a look with. And you got these gorgeous pinks and plums right at the top here. You've got a beautiful blush and a beautiful highlighter. And we're going to use this today. So, and then the last thing in the box is a makeup bag. And it's like a leopard print makeup bag. It's on the zipper pull, it says Jouer. And it's a good size bag. It's lined on the inside with a solid brown fabric. And that looks like that could hold quite a bit of product. So I will put that with my other bags. And then I'm looking in here, and that's it. So those are just the 4 items. Those are the 4 items I got. The makeup bag and the 3 makeup items. So what I'm gonna do is, as I said, I've got my brows on and my complexion on with a little bit of bronzer. So I'm gonna do an eye look with the shadow, and I'm gonna use the blush and the highlighter in the palette as well. So I'm gonna move these out of the way. And then I'm going to pull out my hand mirror here. And let's get started putting this on the eyes. Let me take that little brush out. I want to give you a little close-up. Look at how gorgeous that is. Look at how gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait to put this on my face. Okay, let me grab some brushes. So I'm using my Moda, and it doesn't say what type of brush it is. It's just this here. It's just a fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to pick up this shade right here. It looks to be 4 mattes and 2 shimmers. So I'm going to pick up that lighter sort of pinky shade. And I'm just going to put it in my crease as a transition. And I like to start in my natural crease and then work it up. Okay? I like gravitate towards the pinks and the plums. Okay, then I'm going to use this little Morphe brush. It's a more tapered, smaller crease brush. And I'm going to pick up that middle shade right there just to darken the crease. Oh, the mirror on this is not bad either. Let me use this instead. And I'm just going to start again in the natural crease and then work my way up. Bring it down a little bit. Just going for a very natural look today. See that? Again, darkening the crease, starting in the natural crease, and then working my way up. I want to make that look, you've heard me say it before, I want to make that look very gradient so that there's no harsh lines. Bringing it down. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna take some of that blush right there, and I'm going to put that on the lid because the shimmery shade on this part of the palette is a dark color. It's like a black brown. So I'm going to pick that up. This is my Luxie small shader brush. And I'm going to pick that up on the shader. And I'm just going to dust it across the lid. And then I'm taking that brush that has the transition shade, and I'm just buffing all of this out. So it's all blended well. Going back in. Now I'm not foiling this because I want to see how this performs without being foiled. And I did get enough of a payoff without foiling it. See that? And again, going in with my brush that I used for the transition shade and just blending that out. So there you go. Okay, very simple eye look, very simple. Okay, so I am going to put some mascara on and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I just put some mascara on. I didn't have anything new, just a very natural look. Getting back into the palette now, I want to go into the face products. Now, as I mentioned, I already have bronzer on, so now I want to take my blush brush, and this is from AOA Studios, which is, you can order this from Shop Miss A. I ordered this brush, oh, I want to say quite a while ago. What it is it's this big fluffy brush, and I love it because it's not dense at all, and it's perfect for applying blush, excuse me, because I don't like a denser brush to apply because I think it applies too much blush. I like just a sheer little wash of color. So I'm going to go into the blush again, this time on my face, pick some up. And then instead of buffing, I'm just going to slightly tap because, you know, I did some work with foundation and concealer and I don't really want to mess that up. So I don't want to mess anything underneath. So I'm just going in and just tapping that cheek color on. Look at how pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. And see how that just gives that light wash of color? It's better than buffing. Now again over here, and where this brush is not dense, holy smokes, what have I got on my cheek? No, I just discovered something dark. What is that? Oh my gosh. Gosh, oh man. Okay, I think I got it. But you see how it's just giving that sort of, by just dabbing, it's giving that slight wash of color. Gosh, that is just so pretty. Okay. Now for highlighter. So I've got my Moda highlighter brush, and I'm going to pick up that stunning highlighter there. So let's see. I like a good solid highlighter. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, blinding to the gods. But see, I like that. So that is the highlighter and the and the blush. Look at how pretty. Okay, now what I'm going to do is swatch these for you so you can see the colors as they swatch. Before I do that, I just want to talk about these for just a little bit. So you have to go in a couple of times to pick up color and dust it on the lids. But when you do, it creates such a pretty look, pretty simple look. And, you know, it's very nice. It builds upon itself beautifully. Touching them, they're very soft to the touch. So let's go in and swatch. I'll start with this bottom right one. And I'll use my arm here. Now keep in mind, they may not swatch great, but as you saw on my lids, they do perform beautifully. I need grab a makeup remover wipe so that I can take them off my fingers. Once you swatch them, they stay on your fingers, so it's good to use a makeup wipe to take that off before you do each swatch. So I've done this row. Now I'm going to do this bottom row. The shimmers are gorgeous. Okay, see what I mean about the pigmentation on these? It stays on your finger after you have swatched. Okay, now we're going to go in with the two face colors here. Yeah, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay, so, oh my goodness gracious. So anyway, I've got to figure out how to swatch so that you guys can see it's much easier. So we have the 6 shadows here. This shade here is that pale pink I used as a transition shade. This one is just a very sort of nude but skin tone shade, so you're probably not going to see that much. But these two are beautiful, and as well as that. Now for the face, we've got these shades here. So you've got the blush right there, and then the highlight right there. So I really enjoy this palette. As I said, I'm a sucker for palettes that are all in one. So when I saw this, I knew I had to order it. So I'm very happy with that. Again, just to reiterate, the shadows, you kind of have to go in a couple of times, but they do build up on themselves and they do look really nice on the lids. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification bell so you're advised of all my future uploads. And give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you like this video and leave me a comment and let me know what videos you'd like me to upload in 2021. I'd love to hear your suggestions. So that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. All the products that I used today will be linked in the description box below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.